putting the spotlight on wealthtech platform Stable Money that is recently in the spotlight as they've raised close to $5 million in seed funding led by Matrix Partners as well as Lightspeed. Joining in right now is Harish Reddy. He's a co-founder at Stable Money. Good to have you on board. Thanks much for joining in at a time when we're talking about a funding winter of sorts and the fact that we have seen funding drying up. Congratulations on this fundraise, marquee investors at that. Give us a little bit more background as to who are the other investors that have participated and what this funds will be utilized toward.
Thanks a lot for having us. I think this is a tremendous vote of confidence in the vision that we are building, that we could raise a $5 million seed in the funding winter. So we have Lightspeed partners, Matrix partners co-leading the round, and we also have Harsha Ventures and Titan Capital that have participated in the round. We also have 40 other angel investors, including some of the biggest founders in the country.
Okay, fair enough. What is the game plan then down the line? Can you just talk us through how you're going to really expand your overall operations? I believe you're looking to use the funds as well to build technology and data infrastructure.
So we're using the funds to build the team, B, build partnerships with a lot of banks and financial institutions, and C, bring in the right kind of tech infrastructure to have seamless experience for our clients. So at Stable Money, we are trying to build a go-to platform for fixed income investment in the country. We've seen a lot of people talking about equity investments. There's a lot of focus on equity, that fixed income is lost in the process. We believe that fixed return investments is a very critical part of everybody's portfolio, and it also aids in improving the overall returns of one's portfolio. So we at Stable Money want to launch a suite of fixed income products, and at the moment we are starting with FDs. We've partnered with a few banks and NBFCs, and we provide a seamless digital FD booking experience where one can start with a minimum investment of 1,000 rupees. So going forward in the next 2 to 3 months, we want to take the number of our banking partners to more than 10. And down the line, we also want to add products which complement FDs like online bond investments and also debt mutual funds.
Okay, so just break it down for us then a little bit more as to what exactly the company does, because I understand that you're offering fixed return asset investment products for retail investors. Give us a little bit more perspective as to how that works.
So fixed return investments can be divided into 3 or 4 broad categories in the country. I think the most simplest form of that is a fixed deposit with the banks. So right now, when we look at the market, there is a gap of access and awareness. So A, people are not aware about the best yielding fixed deposits with the banks available in the market. B, they are not aware of the DICGC insurance that the RBI provides, where investments up to 5 lakhs are insured. And C, there is a lack of access for people to choose the highest rate FD available in the market and then invest. So what we are doing is we want to get multiple such banks onto the platform, provide the users with an experience where they can pick the highest return FD available in the country and book that within 3 minutes. And this also does not need a bank account, and the process would be very seamless. So that is on the FDs part. And the reason that we chose FDs at the moment is because the rates are at a 5-year high, and we believe the RBI is also going to reduce the rates maybe 6-8 months down the line. So this is the perfect time for this traditional investment option to come back and lapped up by the masses. And over the time, we want to take our users from FDs onto other fixed income investment opportunities like corporate bonds, where the return that they're going to make would be slightly higher. And 1 year down the line, we want to have the users to build a portfolio of fixed income products on our platform.
So at present, How many banks do you have partnerships with, and how are you looking to grow that and integrate your partnerships with RBI regulated institutes as well as banks by the end of next year?
Yes. So we currently have four partners on the app. We have a couple of NBFCs and a couple of banks. In the short run, we are going to take that up to around 10 in the next 2 months, and over the next 1 year, we target to take the number of banks and NBFCs to 25.
Just walk us through the opportunity, because it has a market size of 300 million Indians who are, of course, looking to add opportunities for low risk returns. How low do the investments start at for stable money, and how are you really making it more lucrative for investors across all walks of life to participate?
Yeah. So the minimum investment that would be possible on stable money is 1,000 rupees. Um, and the biggest advantage for the masses right now is that without any effort, they can improve their FD returns by 1 or 2 percentage points. We see that currently the FDs are concentrated with the large banks, where the rate of interest does not go to very high number. They saturate at around 7.5%. The partners that we have, provide interest rates up to 8.5 to 9%. So this is an easy 2%, jump in the interest rate that the masses can get. And if you look at it from a 3-year FD perspective, you get an additional return of 6%. And in terms of the opportunity in India, fixed deposits is the most invested, instrument. But I think it is concentrated amongst the old generation of investors. We want to modernize that, digitize that, and bring it to the new set of investors who've come up in India.
What about the kind of competition? Because there are a few other startups as well who are working in the fixed income investment opportunity space. How are you looking to stand out, to differentiate yourself, retain your market share? What's the USP?
So the competition on fixed income front generally focuses on bringing the high risk, high return kind of products. Our approach is going to start from very very low risk and very decent return kind of opportunities. So we as Stable Money want to focus on return of capital first and then return on capital. And on the FD front, we do not currently have any player who is planning to partner with such a large number of banks that our investors or clients need not go to any other platform to book any such instrument.
So what kind of margins do you work with currently? And as you gain more volume of customers and get commissions from your banking partners, where do you see your margins headed?
So currently we are not focused on the margins. I think we are only looking to onboard as many banking partners as possible and give the best investment experience to the customers. And once we achieve that sizable scale and become India's biggest fixed income platform, is when we'll start focusing on the margins.
And Harish, just walk us through how you're really looking at the overall, leveraging your expertise and growing the business. What's the long-term vision down the line? Are you currently profitable, and what is the revenue run rate that you enjoy?
So we've just launched a few days back. So at the moment, we're not profitable.
Okay, fair enough. Good to have you on board. Thanks so much for joining in, and wishing you all the very best.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
All right, let's